Oh, happy day. Woo! Oh, happy day. When Foskey was cut, oh, happy day. When Foskey was cut, oh, happy day. It brought some tears to my face, oh, happy day. Tears of joy, oh, happy day. Yeah. Woo! Woo, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Goontelligence Sports Podcast Show. We are 24 hours removed from NFL 53-man cut day down to the first 53 because we know this roster is not final. We still got to go through the waiver wire. We still adding players to the practice squad and whatnot. But we are here. And we have a glimpse of what this team will look like. And I gave you my prediction on who I thought was going to make the team. And man, when I go through this list, I got to say, I got to tap myself on the back. Because I got about 98% right. It's somewhere up there. But first, hold up. Before we get into any of that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll bring you everything Saints news. We're pushing our way to 2,000 subscribers. Hit the notification bell so you know when I post these videos. Let's continue to grow the Groom Squad. Push this into the YouTube algorithm. Like the video, people. It's free. Just hit the like button. Push us into that YouTube algorithm so we can get to those 2,000 subscribers. That's my goal for the end of the year. And with the help of you, I can do it. But before I get into any of the roster stuff, let me get right. Hold up. Let me get right. Because this is a joyous occasion. Let me get right. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Got that Foskey pack going up. He is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Out of here. Gone. Finally. Got rid of that bum. Oh, yeah. Take a couple more puffs of that. But so let's move on. Let's get on to who made the team, who didn't make the team. We already know one person who didn't make the team. We already know one. Let's start with the quarterbacks. So I had Spencer Rattler, Tyler Shuck, Jake Haener. Jake Haener, out of there. Look, they say Jake may come back on the practice squad. We'll see. But this just makes me think about all the time and all the reps and all the whatever that Jake Haener got with the first team only for nothing to be released at the cut down day. What in the hell? Why did we waste our time with him? Come on now, somebody got to explain that to me because Jake Haener had days early in training camp where he was running with the ones. Wasted time. Running back, Alvin Kamara, no-brainer. Kendre Miller, no-brainer. Devin Neal, I told you he was going to make the team. I had Clyde Edwards-Helaire, out of there. Velvis Jr. made the roster. Nah, Clyde Edwards-Helaire is a vested veteran. He ain't got to make waivers. Saints probably could sign him back to the practice squad. He probably going to want to see his options anyway, but he ain't on the team. Velvis is. Receivers now. Chris Olave, check. Rashid Shaheed, check. Brandon Cooks, check. Devon Vele, they gave up a 4th and a 7. You know he was on the team. Mason Tipton, Dante Pettis, out of there. We going to pencil in Cedric Wilson Jr. So, this got to do more than likely with blocking. Cedric probably blocks better than Dante because Dante was playing special teams. Dante caught the touchdown pass for in game 2, you know, when the Saints had their little comeback. So, Dante is, hey, man, that won't surprise me. But this probably got to do with Cedric just being the bigger receiver, and they need size at their receiver position. So that's probably what that was. So far, I'm betting, man. I'm batting at I'm only missing 3 people out of everybody else. I'm at 97%. Ain't that how Matt work? O-line. Kelvin Banks Jr. knew that. Talise Fuaga knew that. Eric McCoy, everybody knows that. Cedric Ruiz, Dylan Radunz, Trevor Penning, Luke Fertner, and Torres Selly Simpkins. Man, I hit on every single one of them. That's 100%. I know 100% when I see 100%. That's 100% right there. I hit on every single one of them. And the Saints made a trade yesterday to add some depth. Hakeem Richards, they gave up a 2028 6th round pick, I believe, and got a 7 back. Or did we give a 7 and got a 6? Yeah, it don't even matter. It's 1, 2, 3 years away. Yeah, that don't even really matter. Yeah, but Hakeem Richards is added to the team with some depth. But as far as what I got on the O-line, I hit on every single one of them, man. Y'all got to. I knew it. Tight end, Juwan Johnson. Everybody know that. Jack Stoll, he made a team. I had Michael Jacobson. They went with some guy named Malachi Movalaka. I don't know his name. I ain't never heard of him. I swear to God, I never heard of him. But he's a rookie. He on the team. Foster Moreau and Taysom Hill are on the PUP list. So they're not playing for the first 6-7 weeks, how many weeks that is. So, yeah, Juwan Johnson is the only viable tight end. I'm assuming that Jack Stoll blocks really, really, really well. So we'll see about that. Let me go ahead and get a little hit on. Let me hit on this Foskey pack. Ooh, yeah. That thing that nice. Yeah, that thing that nice. So, moving right along. Defense. This is another thing I hit on. I hit on the defense now. Defense. What we got right here? Cam Jordan. Check. Chase Young. Brian Breesy. Carl Granderson. Chris Rumpf. Devon Gacho. Christian Boyd. And I want to say Nathan Shepard is on the team. Let's make a let's be solid with it. Brian Breesy, Devon Gacho, Nathan Shepard, Christian Boyd, Cam Jordan, yeah, Chase, yeah, Chris Rumpf, Vernon Broughton, that's who I didn't. Yeah, Vernon Broughton and Jonathan Bullock, that's who I did not add. But everybody else on my initial lineup, I hit on every single one of them. I told you they was gonna cut Foskey, man. I got the same amount of sacks as Foskey got in his career, and he's been playing in the damn NFL for 2 years. I've been sitting on YouTube talking to you about it. So, linebacker. This is another one that I hit on. I hit on linebacker, y'all. Demario Davis, Danny the #1 Stutzman, Pete Warner, Jalen Ford, and Isaiah Stallbird. That's 100% again. Man, I'm out here, man. Man, quit playing with me, man. I told you I'm the smartest guy on YouTube. Cornerback. Who we got with cornerback? I hit again on this. Kool-Aid McKinstry, Alante Taylor, Quincy Riley, Ugo Amadi, Isaac Yidam, and I told you it was going to be Razon Wright. I told you it was going to be Razon and not Rico Payton. I told you that. Give me some props. I need to see. Goon, you are the man. You knew what you was talking about. You know it all. You and your crystal ball is the best thing that ever happened to me in my YouTube algorithm. I need y'all to say that in the comments. Not really, but yeah. Safeties. Y'all ain't going to believe this. But I won 100% again. Justin Reed, Jonas Senka, Julian Blackman, JT Gray, and Jordan Howden. I told you I talked to Kellen personally, dog. I told me and him like this. Me and Kellen is like this. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Blake Grupe and Kyle Korger is your kicker and your punter. And the one I kept forgetting, I told you the Saints had a long snapper. He just wasn't on none of the rosters. I couldn't tell. Zach Wood fills out your 53-man roster. And y'all don't believe me, it's right here. I ain't just writing down BS. It's right there. That right there, that's 98% right. 98% right. It's something like that. It's up there, though. It's up there for real. It's up there. Man, Saints, I did tell y'all this was like a 6 and 11 roster. And I mean that with my whole heart of hearts. Spencer Rattler, look, I fully expect the Saints to give Spencer Rattler at least 5 weeks to show what he's got. If the Saints end up 1-4 or 0-5 or maybe even 2-3, depending on just how the 3 games you may have lost or won go, I fully expect Tyler Shuck to be in there. That leash is going to be short. Now, Kellen said whoever they picked, they was going to roll with. But I don't believe that. And hey, look, I mean, is it me or Kellen Moore reminds you of a used car salesman? The fast talking, the same key buzzwords, journey, process, like all that just strikes me kind of like I don't know how to take him. Like, I don't know whether to trust him. I know he can't tell us everything as a public or to the media. He's not going to be 100% transparent. It's not going to happen because there's some stuff that just needs to be kept in-house. It's just better that way. But some of the things he says and whatnot, I just don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But I did. Look, I can say that about him. Because me and him like this. You can't talk about Kellen like that. I can because, like I say, we like this. Okay? Just know that, all right? So you get out there and you start talking to him crazy, he might go upside your head. But for me, I can do that because, like I said, that's my dog, and we like this. All right? I just want to point that out to you. But 53-man roster is in the books. It ain't final, though. It's not etched in stone. We still got practice squad players to add, and you never know. Somebody may hit the waiver wire, and they may be better than what we got right here. And, next thing you know, like Cam Akers told you, the NFL is a crazy place. So, hey, we got what we got. We got like 12 or 11 days to Arizona. We're going to figure it out. I'm glad Spencer Rattler has been named starting quarterback. That way we can practice with all the ones. They can get some kind of chemistry in these next couple days, hopefully. And we can come out and win that game because that game is very winnable. The Arizona Cardinals, Marvin Jones Jr., that's about the only player. And Kyler Murray, that's about it. I can't name anybody else on that team. I can't tell you anybody else on that team. But this has been another episode of the Goontelligence Sports Podcast Show. Isaiah Foskey is gone. Ding dong, the witch is dead. I'm smoking on that pack right now. This has been another episode of the Goontelligence Sports Podcast Show. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share with me today, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time. Peace. Oh, yeah.